Hero versus Villain. Today we explore in detail about who are the heroes and villains in the Metal Gear Solid series. This will be a continuous series exploring who's the good guy and who's the bad guy in an anti-war game. Are your intentions more important than your accomplishments? Is Big Boss and Solid Snake really the heroes of the series? Does the end justify the means? Welcome to Metal Gear Explained.
Brother! It's been too long. Nothing can stop Metal Gear Explained now.
As fans, we always root for the hero. Save the day, save the girl, save the world. There are a few times in a story where a hero becomes the bad guy or a villain becomes the hero. The Metal Gear Solid series explores this in depth, with every single game talking about anti-war. The heroes tend to be doing bad things, and the villains sometimes end up being the heroes. Today we bring to you Solid Snake versus Revolver Ocelot, two of the most iconic characters in the series. Both have appeared in 5 different games. We will start off with Ocelot. In Metal Gear Solid 3, we see Ocelot develop his amazing trademark revolver skills. Plus, he learns the skills and methods of torture, all while battling Big Boss. And by the end of that game, he actually helps Big Boss defeat Vulcan. From that moment on, he grew to admire Big Boss and continued to support him throughout the series. In the Phantom Pain, he becomes your #1 support, helping you manage your base while also being your comms control operator. When I say you, I mean Venom Snake, who is the body double of Big Boss. Ocelot working with Big Boss, letting him know that he will be hypnotizing himself to be able to convince himself that the body double really is Big Boss.
I'll believe that he's the real Big Boss. I'll have no conscious knowledge of you. Where's the lie in that? Self-hypnosis. It's nothing new in my line of work. Manipulating memories. Past. That's not all. When the time is right, I need to remember that you're the real boss. In a world, it's double-think.
Doing this allowed Big Boss to continue on a very important mission while Venom Snake played the role as his body double. There's a very deep, complex situation going on there that we'll get into in another video. Let's keep focusing on Ocelot. By the time we see him again in Metal Gear Solid, he is the partner of Liquid Snake. Liquid Snake trying to take over the world by taking Metal Gear and demanding Big Boss's body, all while Ocelot having his own secret agenda while still working for the Patriots. In Metal Gear Solid 2, we get more of Ocelot's triple agent abilities revealed, as he is supporting Solidus Snake, who's trying to take over the world by stopping the Patriots and taking over Metal Gear. But Ocelot has his own agenda. He tricked everybody by convincing them that the arm he implanted, which was Liquid Snake's, takes over him and possesses him, causing him to stop doing what he wants. But in reality, that was just more hypnosis.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
In the end of Metal Gear Solid 2, we see that Ocelot betrays Solidus and reveals his true plans to destroy the Patriots. The confusion of thinking that Liquid Snake is possessing his body, deceptive things that the Metal Gear Solid series presented to us. Getting into Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, Ocelot is at his final form. With control of the Patriots AI GW, we finally have the battle we've all been waiting for. Ocelot versus Solid Snake. Solid Snake's story begins with him taking out Venom Snake in the Metal Gear 1987 original release. In Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake takes out Big Boss.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm what Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
PlayStation Metal Gear Solid reveals Solid Snake being used to assassinate the Foxhound unit and help activate Metal Gear Rex. You can say that Solid Snake was working for the Patriots. After the Shadow Moses incident, Solid Snake actually becomes a freelance soldier trying to stop Metal Gears from being created and help bring the world to a better place. Instead, he ends up helping Raiden simulate the Shadow Moses incident and basically giving the Patriots more information and control over the system on how to make a great soldier and information control.
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss.
With one mission left in Metal Gear Solid 4, this is when Solid Snake battles against Revolver Ocelot. The contradictions of Solid Snake throughout the series really goes down to a deeper rabbit hole when you look at Ocelot's true objective: to stop the Patriots, to stop information control, to bring the world back together.
Free from Fox Die. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons. That is the haven I've yearned for.
Just another great example of Metal Gear Solid's message, anti-war. While in the battlefield, it is hard to understand perception, interpretations, intentions, and more. And that's why this game series is amazing. The final battle of Solid Snake versus Ocelot. One of the most incredible battles that you can experience in the Metal Gear games, is actually one of the most revealing of the series. Ocelot wanting to help bring the world together, stopping the Patriots.
And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own. He used hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger.
Solid Snake wanting the same thing. They both still had to fight each other, because sometimes your intentions and your actual actions do not match. Ocelot spent the series doing very deceptive and evil things, even killing his own comrades throughout the game, showcasing a very dark and cynical way to try to bring world peace. While Solid Snake, on the other hand, wanted nothing but the best from the world, tried his hardest to be a good soldier, but ended up serving the bad guys and supporting them more than Ocelot ever did. Trying to do a versus with these two characters is very difficult because both have plenty of wrong, and the magnitude of Solid Snake supporting the Patriots throughout his journey showcases that even the good guys with good intentions could end up doing bad things if they are manipulated, misinterpreted, While Ocelot, on the other hand, at all costs, will make sure that Big Boss's goal was reached. At the end of the game, he was happy to die as long as the boss's will was fulfilled.
I am Liquid's doppelganger, and you are his. Just like your father. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Good.
So many layers to these characters is what makes this series the best. Now, what are your thoughts? Is Ocelot the true hero in this game? If every Solid Snake move helps support the Patriots, does that make him the villain? What hero versus villain do you want to see me do next?
Not yet, viewer. It's not over yet. For Metal Gear Explained, leave a like and sub. You're pretty good. See you later, brother.